Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to ElmCreek here, Grandad's farm, back in ElmCreek. So I've got Mark down working another field, another call for a big cultivation contract. Whereabouts is he? Down field 68, so a massive cultivation contract. Way down that way somewhere. He's down there. I want to get this stuff here sold. How are we going with our greenhouses? Yep, everything's going pretty good. Plenty of water in all three of these. I did just top them up again. So yeah, they should be pretty good. Got some lettuces ready to go. Chickens should be all good. Yeah, they're all full of food. Full of food as well. Extended our fields, so I think I'm gonna prepare these fields today as well. Get these things ready to go for what would be next year now. I don't think there's anything that we can plant at the moment. Definitely not. So we're gonna have to wait till February for cotton, which we're not gonna do. We're gonna do oats, sunflowers, potatoes, sugar beets, sugarcane. Maybe April for some soybeans. Yeah. I think it might be about April time before we get back to that. Now I'm pretty sure these guys, this field should be fully fertilized. No, it's not actually. We're going to have to go over that again too. So I think we can do that again now, but right, let's jump in our truck. I'll head on over to the sell point and I'll see you guys over there. Righto guys, that was a short trip. Fast food restaurant once again. It's got the best price, so we're going to swing in here. Sell tomatoes, strawberries. I'm not sure about the tomato prices, but we don't have that many tomatoes to be honest, so it's more our strawberries, which is where price is going to be. Let's get these guys, make sure they're all in. Inside the sell point. 5,600 I think that was. I mean, so that's still pretty bloody good. Like just for water, cannot complain at all. 5,600 bucks. So yeah, Mark's down there doing our other field. Still on a cracking job down there. Got to get these fields done. That one's already good to go. We may need to look at some more contracts as well. Yeah, we just want to keep building our money. I know winter's fast approaching, so we may struggle at some stage just with income to keep our income up. At the moment, don't want that one. At the moment, we're doing pretty good, so cannot complain at all. Now I want to go and drop off front loading attachment. This thing is really heavy for this tractor too. Oh, okay, where's the front weight? Over there. It might be okay. Let's dump that off, but this thing's going to do a wheelie. There we go. Got old John Deere in the wheelies. Looks like I need some assistance with this tractor too. This is really heavy. I'm only going to do one run on this field too, so it's not going to drop down too much. If I could get in the right spot, that would be an added bonus, but actually we might need to do more than one run now because we've extended this field, remember? So I might just start over here and head this way. Why not? Let's check on our field, make sure that's... No, that's not working. Okay. I must have done that at the end of the last episode. I can't remember when we did it last, to be honest. So let's scratch that idea for now. Let's drop this thing down and dump that off. I think I have turned weeds off as well. One thing that I do not like about the way the weeds work is the whole field gets covered in weeds, whereas in the old seasons on FS19, it was only patches of the field that would get covered in weeds. which is how it should be. Like, the whole field's not going to get absolutely smashed with weeds every time. You don't get weeds everywhere, so decided to turn weeds off for now. Everything else is still in. The stones and that sort of stuff, so yeah, that is all good. Don't need to worry too much about that. I think another thing that we have access to now is lime. Being able to create lime from our stones, so we just need to buy a crusher for the farm. To place a crusher around here somewhere, we can turn our stones into lime, which is going to be really beneficial when we need to come back and do a whole heap of lime spreading and stuff. Let me check here. Actually, yeah, we need, this whole field needs lime. I mean, I think it's about 10 or 15,000 for that production. The stone crusher, so we don't really have the money just yet to go buying it, putting it anywhere on the farm, but I guess we can still just buy our lime for now. But this field needs to be limed, and the outside of this field over here needs to be limed too. I'll have to grab the front weight, get the fertilizer spreader on this thing, and hope for the best then. So future plans, I would like to replace both of these chicken coops with one big chicken coop. Spoken to the guys at the shop about that. It's about 60 to 70,000, I think, to get an actual full-size chicken coop. So with the pen, the building, the silo, and everything like that. So it's quite expensive, but I think long term that would be a good thing for us to do. Continue with these fields. Try and continue to bring in some more cash. We really need a silo back at home too, so when we actually harvest our crops, we don't need to sell them straight away. We can wait for the price to be, you know, full price. That little wheat field over there will pretty much be used for our chickens at all times, so we're pretty much not going to sell any of that wheat unless we have a huge amount left over when the price is really high. We may come back through and sell some of that wheat, but it'll mainly just be used purely for our chickens. Need to come back through and collect the stones from this field again. I've contemplated turning stones off. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. Weeds are definitely off. Let me know if you agree with that. Stones, I'm very tempted to turn stones off. Let me know what you guys suggest as well. I'll have to go and check on Mark soon too. He's gonna be down there most of the day, I think. A monster job for him. I told him I could take care of that and he could take care of the fields back at home down here, but he said no, he wants the challenge, he wants the big field, he wants the big tractor, the big field. So he's definitely a goer, young Mark. Someone that I hope we can have on the farm for quite a while. So righto guys, I'll throw in a cut here and I'll bring you guys back. We're just about finished both fields, and we'll see what we can do from here. Right there guys, just about finished both of our fields. Boy, are we bringing up some bloody rocks. Pretty sure this field was rock free at the start. Look in front of us, it's rock free, but we just keep bringing up more and more rocks every time. Okay. So I know we can attach a seeder to the back of this thing. I don't know if we'll have enough power to pull the seeder in. The combi plough, and I also think the combi plough is too wide. I think our seeder's only 3 meters wide, so that's probably not going to help either. But so we've got some damage as well, or some maintenance. I don't know if it's the tractor or if it's the combi plough behind us that's damaged. That big beautiful field over there. I wonder if that's corn. Not sure what that is, but there we go. That's our field done. we need some sheds, we need silo, we need lots of stuff, and we just have no money at the moment. We are really, really short on cash once again. I can't remember if we actually brought our weeder. Let us take a quick look. No. Right, well that can go back. Don't need that anymore. I did lease a new stone picker as well, so we need to go and pick that up. Now, to jump in Grandma's tractor, I've had a few people say, oh, you know, that tractor's meant for orchard work and stuff like that. Yes, we do know that. But however, this was our old Grandma's tractor, so we're keeping it and we're using it for whatever we can use it for. We can use it for cultivating or seeding or transporting or whatever it may be. We're going to use it. It's got a lot of sentimental value for us, so alright, let's get do we have lime there as well? I don't know if that's our lime there. It may be. Actually, oh, do we have... No, we have lime in this already, don't we? Just lime? It is lime, so I was trying to fertilise with lime. Totally makes sense. Okay, well, so these are the things that we've got to remember. Just because I go to lunch doesn't mean I should be forgetting these things. So we need to completely lime this field and just lime the outsides of this other field up here, so let's get through there. I'll drop that right down so we're not over fertilising or over spreading our lime. Hopefully that'll be enough for us. Can we go any... No, we can't. Okay. So I didn't know if we could go any lower than that. I don't know if we're going to have enough to do both sides, but this field will get done, which is a bonus. Now I can't tell if that's lime or if that's fertilizer. So we're going to need some more lime as well. If we look at our map, we just limed the wrong field too, didn't we? The whole field. We limed the whole wrong field. Oh dear. I think I just need to pack up and go to bed, I think. I think that's a good idea. We should get this side of the field done. Then we're gonna have to go back and grab some more lime. We can actually get the lime delivered, so we might actually do that. That won't hurt if we get the lime delivered to home. Oh, there we go. One thing I want to try and avoid using, I think 1,000 litres should be enough. Trying to avoid using the delivery feature. Fill. Oh, there we go. I think that should be resetting it. Don't think it comes up. Alright, so close that cover. Should be able to lime this whole side now. And then fertilise as well. Maybe we could have limed in one huge pass, but I think we're just going to be a little bit short. We've extended this field quite a bit since our first harvest, so... Alright, there we go. Take this back down here. We'll have to unload our seed. We might unload it between these two greenhouses. What's up, Mark's finished that contract. Good job, Mark. Probably not the perfect spot, but we can move that later. See how much... Yeah, we don't have much fertilizer either. Alright, guess we'll just fertilize as much as we can. We're going to be pretty close. I don't think we'll have enough to get... We might even get both fields done. Like, we're really not that far off getting both done, so... About nearly one pass. Trying to get over to that left a little. Yeah, we're just too wide to get it all done in one pass. Right, swing it around. Beautiful. Let's bring this up. We reduce our width and we'll get this side done. So surprisingly, we're going to have just enough to get all this fertilised too, which is a big surprise. Just enough. We're pretty much just going to be out right at the end. There we go. Let's quickly check on this other field. Let's do a run across the middle. And I'll see if... Yeah, okay, so that is due for fertilisation too. Alright, so we know we're going to need some more fertiliser. Let's get the fertiliser delivered. What we'll do is we'll get the fertiliser and stuff delivered. It costs us a bit extra to get for delivery, as you can see, but it's just going to make our life so much easier. Let's drop that off. Let's actually go and see how Mark did. The John Deere 9570. No wonder he wanted to do this contract. Look at this thing. It's an absolute beast. But he's pretty much, yeah, he got it all done. A huge, huge job. Massive job. Alright, let's clear that. Get some extra money in our account. 19,680 minus the leasing cost, so just under 19,000. Awesome. Alright, let's go and grab our stone picker. So this is a new version of the stone picker by Stevie. Stevie does lots of good mods. Obviously for PC. I don't know if any of his stuff comes out on consoles, but for PCs, a third party mod website is where I got all my stuff from. Why that mirror disappears? Very strange. So we're getting this left hand lane before someone comes tearing up behind us. Go past the bakery, the beautiful tomato and onion pies. Stone picker should be out the front. I can see it from here. There we go. It is massive, this thing. It's got an extra extension on it compared to the normal one. So picking stones now is going to take a lot less time. So we have a bag of fertilizer here too. We need to come back and grab that. I'll grab that. The fertilizer? Yeah, it's fertilizer. Drag it over there out of the way. Yeah, so this thing is massive. Yep, it's got... Oh, I love those little hazard things there. Blinkers, then the lights. The little triangle. That's pretty cool. This is a monster bit of equipment. Maybe a little bit too big for our fields at home, but it's going to allow us to get through this stuff a lot quicker. We just leased it as well. I think it cost us like 3,000 or 4,000 to lease it. 30,000 in the bank. I don't know if it's worthwhile putting down the stone production facility or not. Like turning our stone into lime, because We are going to need it. Not like all the time, I suppose, but I'm not sure if there's any way we can sell lime too. That would be better if we could actually, you know, sell lime. Starting to get a little dark, so let's turn all of our lights on. Get this thing lined up. Alright. These stones collected. So it's been upgraded. It's much faster as well. Probably too fast, to be honest. Let's slow that down. For bigger fields that would be okay, but for our little field here, if we go too fast through this, we're going to end up smashing into our fence and destroying our fence and stuff, so let's try and avoid that. So it also has the ability to change the capacity as well, so we can, at a later date, once we get bigger fields, we can go back to the shop and have a chat with them, and they can increase the capacity, so put a bigger tank on the back, which would definitely help us out for future bigger fields that we're going to come across, hopefully, to keep continuing to expand our farm and stuff. So this shouldn't take too long. I said I would like to put down the lime production around here somewhere. We just really don't have room for it anywhere that I can think, where it wouldn't sort of be in the way or look out of place. So I think you might not worry about it for now. Like, this thing has got a decent capacity. I think of about 10,000 litres or something. 6,000 litres. Not sure now, but we're gonna have a little bit of room left over once I finish these two fields, so we're not gonna have to dump these stones out anytime soon. And the stones really aren't worth much for us to go and sell either, so it's not gonna be that worthwhile trying to sell these things. Right, so let's head down this next field. It's at 23%. Alright. Just want to try and... Oop, that's not what I wanted. Grab. Screenshot here. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, I thought that was going to happen. Hired workers are not going to enjoy the extensions that we've put onto our fields. They're not going to have a happy time. Right, so we'll be able to take care of that. But yeah, rightio guys, well I guess that'll do for today. It's starting to get a bit dark, so I don't really want to be out doing too much else today. Sort of get in and have an early night and try and get up really early tomorrow and see what tomorrow brings. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button, leave any comments with ideas and suggestions, and I'll do my best to try and get back to you all. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.